Are you ready for a journey into a world full of powerful champions, epic battles, and exciting challenges? Then look no further than Raid Shadow Legends. With loads of champions to choose from, each with unique abilities and personalities, you will never get bored in this game. And with challenging PvE bosses and tactical PvP content, there's always a new challenge waiting for you. Last month, Raid Shadow Legends had their 4th anniversary celebration. In honor of this milestone, we're throwing a dinner party with the most incredible champions of the realm. Let's meet them. First up, we have Abyss. Tonight, she's bringing her precision and accuracy to the dinner table as she expertly slices the perfect portion sizes for each guest. The second champion is Astrolin. With his legendary battle tactics, he can guide the conversation to new heights and inspire everyone to be their best selves. Then, we have our third champion, Sissia. So don't worry about the food getting cold, because Sissia's fire-based abilities will keep everything warm and toasty. And finally, there's Turvold. His imposing presence and fierce determination make him an excellent protector of the party's guests. Right now, Raid is also having a dragon egg hunt. All you need to do is just head over to this link and enter your player ID to embark on an exciting AR adventure to find the hidden egg. Stand a chance to win amazing prizes such as legendary Raid champions to Amazon gift cards with a total value of $20,000. New players, use my link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack with this cool in-game loot. Konnichiwa, Senpai desu. In my different levels of drawing video, I had introduced 7 different levels of drawing. If you cool eyes were curious about what power level you're currently at, feel free to click the card in the upper right corner to find out. Once you've identified your current level, this video will teach you what you need to do to break through to the next level. So let's break it down and see what you need to focus on at each power level.
Level 0. Imagine Breaker.
Congratulations, you've taken the first step towards becoming an artist. At this level, you have just discovered that you can draw with your hand, just like how Toma discovered how he can use his fist to punch both males and females. At this power level, it's all about building a foundation. It's recommended to do hatching exercises because these exercises can help you to improve your line's quality, precision, fluidity, and stability. Because how can you complete the line art of a character if you are incapable of drawing a smooth line? It's kinda similar to how we simplify a complex anatomy into basic geometries. Those 3D objects can be further broken down into 2D shapes as well as 1D lines. Here's what I would recommend to y'all doodlers out there. Firstly, practice hatching. Once you're comfortable with hatching, you can practice drawing basic shapes like circles, squares, and triangles. After that, try combining them to create simple geometries such as cubes, spheres, and cylinders. Then finally, you can move to the final phase, tracing. Personally, I think tracing is the perfect practice exercise to improve your precision and control for drawing lines. By tracing over an existing image, you can develop muscle memory and hand-eye coordination, allowing you to reproduce those smooth and precise lines more confidently and accurately. I'll put a Google file link in the description below and include some images for you kuhais to trace, so please download them and practice. It's free. You may need to repeat the tracing process several times for the same picture in order to get your desired result. One more thing before I move to the next section. Do not repeat the same stroke multiple times. The great Toma once said, "You're not drawing your lines correctly." Okay, that's not what he said. But my point is, be confident with your lines. Draw confidently, leave confidently. It's time to move on from drawing hairy lines. You can do it, fellow level zeros.
What about coloring? You didn't mention any.
No. Shh. Level zeros do not talk about coloring. Let's take it slow and steady, starting with the basics first. As a level 0, Toma discovers that he possesses a mysterious power called the Imagine Breaker in his right hand, and this power is capable of negating all forms of magic, esper powers, and other divine abilities. The state you are in right now is exactly the same as Toma. You have no idea what you're capable of doing with that right hand of yours. I look forward to seeing my fellow level 0 users progress to the next level. Ganbare! Level 1, Samaru Hando. My fellow level 1s, I see you're finally getting serious about drawing, and your hand is starting to get hot, but you're not quite there yet. Just like how Yuiharu can maintain the temperature of anything she touches, you kuhais should be capable of maintaining the same quality as the original when you're copy drawing. At this level, it's all about training your ability to observe and transfer. The best practice exercise for this would be quick sketching. It refers to the technique of creating a rapid, loose, and gestural drawing while maintaining the same basic form, proportion, and movement of a subject in a short amount of time. Here are the benefits of this quick sketching exercise. Improves observation skills. When you are sketching quickly, you have to be observant of the subject and grasp its essence in a short amount of time. This helps you to develop your observation skills and catch details that you might miss when you are drawing slowly. Builds confidence. Since quick sketching is all about capturing the essence of the subject rather than making it a perfect drawing, it can help to build your confidence. Saves time. Quick drawing can be a time-efficient way to practice and improve your drawing skills because you can create several sketches within a short duration. This allows you to practice more often and progress faster. At this power level, I would suggest you level 1s to do a 100-day quick sketch challenge. You first choose a subject that you find interesting to draw. It can be anything from anime characters, manga characters, real-life people, or anything that you find inspiring.
Oh, I'm going to draw Shrek then. When I was 9 years old, I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I would pray to Shrek every night before I go to bed, thanking for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I would say. Shrek is life.
After you've decided on what to draw, set a time limit. It could be anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes, depending on your skill level and the complexity of the subject. Lastly, practice for 100 days. Set aside some time every day to practice, ideally 1 hour or more. It's important to make it a daily habit to build momentum and improve your skills. The quick sketches I showed earlier are my actual drawing progress, so you can definitely see the improvement over the course of 2 years. I also have a series called Practice Along with Art Senpai where I demonstrate how to do the quick sketching exercise. I will link it up here for any of you who want to check it out. Also, I've prepared some materials for you kuhais to sketch in the Google link in the description below. So to the level 1s out there, the keyword here is maintain. Don't try to practice extra stuff like anatomy, just focus on maintaining your quick sketching practice routine and you'll see improvement eventually. I wish you good luck for the next 100 days. Level 2. Dummy check. Dummy check is an ability which allows users to make their presence less noticeable to other people. At level 2, I'm afraid you'll have to put yourself into solitude and distance yourself from society if you want to break through this level, because all you'll be doing is grinding and grinding and grinding.
Gotcha.
Yes, I'm serious. The ability to draw well doesn't solely rely on one's natural talent, it also requires knowledge and practice. Just like any subject you learn in school, drawing also has theories, principles, and techniques that need to be studied and understood. Many people have a misconception that drawing is usually done casually and intuitively, an activity that doesn't require much effort or structure. However, if you want to improve your drawing skills, you need to treat it as a serious subject and approach it with a systematic learning method. This includes taking notes, studying the underlying principles and theories, practicing regularly, and seeking feedback and guidance from experienced artists. You might want to invest in some quality instructional books or online courses that cover the fundamentals of drawing, such as perspective, composition, anatomy, coloring, lighting, etc. It's very important to have a solid foundation of these basic concepts before moving on to more advanced techniques. Level 3. Shistazu. Sisters is the collective term used to refer to the Misaka Mikoto clones. To reach level 4, you need to become a master of copy painting. Copying a painting is a good practice exercise for several reasons. Firstly, it allows you to familiarize yourself with the basic techniques and principles of art, especially color, value, and shading. By studying and replicating the work of skilled artists, you can explore different art techniques and eventually develop your own unique style. In other words, you have to find skilled artists whose style you find appealing and copy paint their drawings. During my level 3 phase, I first chose Ami Sensei as my subject of study. Then once I was comfortable with her art style, I switched to another sensei. It's recommended to copy the works of 2 to 3 different artists with varying styles so that your own art style doesn't become fixated on just one particular style. If you want to break through level 3, you need to copy paint and absorb the techniques of every drawing you've come across. It took me approximately 6 months to complete this level. Now beat my record, kohais. If you are capable of producing a very identical drawing to the original, congratulations, you have now acquired all the necessary skill set to become a good artist. Level 4. Terepoto. At level 3, you may have already gained the title of a decent artist, but when it comes to drawing your own original characters without relying on the styles you copied earlier, it could be a little difficult. Don't worry, because as a level 4 artist, you are a teleport expert who has gained the ability to jump between different styles and mediums. It's okay if your art style seems inconsistent and scattered, because this level is all about exploring new techniques and styles. So go ahead and try different brushes, shading methods, and textures to develop your unique style. But make sure you study the art styles properly and implement them into your own drawing style instead of just copying them blindly. Furthermore, focus on perfecting your techniques and feel free to experiment with different color combinations. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and take risks. You can check out this video that I've made recently if you need help with developing your own art style. Level 4 is a period of trial and error, but once you are past this, you can then move towards the realm of professionals. Level 5. In Toaru, only 7 out of the 2.3 million students currently participating in the Power Curriculum program have officially achieved this rank, indicating the immense level of difficulty involved in reaching it. Congratulations, you've reached the top of the mountain and you're now considered a master of the craft. But seriously, why are you even watching this video? You should be having tons of commission work coming from left, right, up, down. Stop watching my video and go to work. If you're at this level, it's all about giving back to the community and sharing your knowledge with others. But let's be real, at this level, you're probably enjoying a well-deserved glass of wine and thinking,
人がゴミのようだ。
Level 6 shift. Absolute power evolution is a term used to refer to the event where an Esper shifts into a level 6. It's the ultimate form one can reach as a professional artist. Even a single stroke from these beings is peak art. So there you have it, folks. Just remember, the most important thing is to keep practicing and never give up. Feel free to support me on Patreon, I really appreciate it. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. DM me if you want a commission from me. Alright, that's all from me. じゃあな、後輩。